Howdy-ho. Andrew here. Welcome to the Onion Buns, and welcome to another week of survey time. So we're closing in to the end of July, so let's do one last cat survey for this month. Which cat breed are you? So have you ever thought you were a cat, or if you were a cat, what type of cat you would be? This survey claims it's going to tell us what we need to know and what we need to see. But before that, here's a quick message. Hey all, just a quick mention here. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment on the videos you like. It helps with the YouTube algorithm, which helps me. Takes 2 seconds. So thanks in advance. All right, which cat breed are you? You love cats, and so do we. Take this cat breed quiz to discover which cat breed reflects your personality most. Which cat breed are you? Everyone loves cats. What's not to love about them? We love cats, and we know you do too. So we created a cat breed quiz just for you. Cats are possibly the cutest creatures on this planet. We keep them as our pets for a reason. They're fluffy, soft, cute, and lazy as hell. What more could you ask for? Cats have been seen as symbolic of elegance, curiosity, and many more qualities. The ancient Egyptians depicted many of their gods as feline-like beings. Cats have personalities of their own, and with each breed comes an entirely new personality, whether you want a cat that's adventurous and buoyant or a cat that's stealthy and quiet. There are hundreds of breeds to choose from. All right, which cat breed are you? Let's start the quiz. How loyal are you? I'm loyal to those that are loyal to me. Loyalty has to be earned. It depends on the situation I'm in. I'm a really loyal person to those who are close to me. I'm loyal to those that are loyal to me. I do believe loyalty has to be earned, but they're really kind of the same thing. So I'll just go with it. I'm loyal to those that are loyal to me. How would your friends describe you as a person? I'm a loyal person. I'm an intelligent person. I'm a quiet person. I'm an energetic person. I'm a social person. Well, probably a loyal person. I would hope so anyway. If you were the ruler of the world, what would you do? I would change the world to fit my views. I'd make everyone bow down to me and serve me. I'd make it so I never have to work a day in my life again. I'd get rid of school. I'd change it to fit all my views. You're thrown into the center of a circle in a party. What are you doing? I'll drag a few more people into the circle with me so the attention is no longer on me. I'm running away. I'm kicking whoever pushed me into the circle's butt. I'm showing off my dancing skills. Yeah. How intelligent are you? Yeah, see, that sounds arrogant, but here's how I look at it. I don't talk about topics I don't know about. It's simple as that. Like some people, you bring up a topic and they will talk about it. And they won't have the slightest freaking clue what they're talking about. And they will come up with the most insane justifications to try to justify what they're talking about, but they don't know what they're talking about. I don't do that. If I know about a topic, I know about a topic. If I don't, I stay quiet. Simple as that. I only speak on what I know about, which frustrates people, to be honest, because they're trying to push their agenda. And it's like, no, here, I know this topic and that's that. Do you enjoy being in a social setting? I don't really mind it. No, I hate being around others. It's scary. I love being around others. I don't really mind it, but I'm not a big fan of, the larger the crowd, the less a fan of it I am. Simple as that. It's like a friend of mine, I was asking for humorous gaming stories for my YouTube channel because every Saturday I do a short on gaming stories. And I'm getting close to running out of my own stories from my years of gaming. So I was asking for feedback from people, and she's like, oh, well, I got to bring you to one of the conventions I go to. I'm like, no. One of the guys, another buddy at the table, he's like, oh, God, he doesn't want to go to one of those. And he was right. I have absolutely no desire to go to a gaming convention and the masses of people. No, not my scene. Intimate, 10 people or less, I'm fine. More than that, and it starts to become uncomfortable. What's the worst day of the week? I'm going to go with Tuesday, just because I don't work anymore, so they all feel the same. But there's a local sports show I used to listen to on the radio on Tuesday. it's Monday to Friday, but on Tuesdays, the host that I did like moved on to a different channel, and they got this new host, and he's fine, but he's a young kid, so he's dubbed it Hip Hop Tuesdays. So I don't listen to it anymore, just on that principle. So I'm going to say Tuesdays is the worst day of the week. How many lives do you believe cats have? One, obviously. What's your favorite time-passing activity? I love to eat. I love to socialize with friends. I love running around and exploring. I love sleeping all day long. I love socializing with friends. Unfortunately, the older you get, the less they want to socialize. Where is the best place to take a nap? On my bed. But let's see, on a pillow, on the edge of the sofa, on a kitchen countertop. What the hell? I don't like taking naps in the back of my car. No, on my bed. What's your favorite drink? I love orange juice. I love soda. I love water. I love milk. I love soda, but I'm forced to drink water because I'm diabetic. The world is in chaos. What do you do? I'm not really sure what I'd be able to do. I would cause more chaos. I save the world. What do you want me? I would probably cause more chaos. All right. And show results. Oh, what breed of cat are you? Siamese. I can live with that. I love Siamese cats. Look how gorgeous that cat is. You're pretty. Your personality is like a Siamese. You're pretty intelligent and very talkative. Well, that's true. I'm on the YouTube channel. You're a joy to be around. Well, I like to think so. And you're really sociable. I don't know about that part. And I don't know of a Siamese cat that's very sociable, to be honest. You know, they're a very standoffish breed. Very standoffish. They're super loyal to their owners, but you got to earn their loyalty. So, all right, I guess I'm a Siamese cat. Like I said, I can live with that. I love Siamese cats. It was one of the before Numbnuts Faf decided he lived here. It was one of the breeds, that and Calico were two of the breeds that I really wanted to get as cats when eventually, so we're talking like a decade down the road, but eventually when Motor and TK pass away. And yeah. So I can live with Siamese. So anyway, that's my video for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did like it, please leave a like, a subscribe, and a share. I'm trying to grow my channel, and a like, a subscribe, and a share does me wonders. And I do appreciate anyone that likes, subscribes, and shares. Costs you nothing. Absolutely nothing. Always feel free to leave a comment. I encourage people to leave comments. It gets us talking about the last video you watched, and it helps greatly with the YouTube algorithm getting more eyes on my videos from people that don't subscribe, so they don't know when I'm putting out the videos. It helps me greatly. And as always, pew, 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 and shit. Thanks for watching. Bye.